Hey guys, Paul Pluter on the Paul Pluter channel. Today, guys, I'm doing a paid review. This is for Danny. Danny's asked me to review his collection. He's from Canada, so we're going to be very kind to him. Before we do that, quick wristwatch check. I'm wearing the Omega Speedmaster Man on the fucking Moon. Man on the fucking Moon. And let's jump straight into this paid review. This is for Danny. Hi Archie, my name is Danny from Canada. You're repulsive and yet brutally honest, much like me. I appreciate your content and respect your opinion enough to ask you for a review. Here are my pieces. My daily beater, which I wear 90% of all waking time every day. Tudor Black Bay Blue ETA. This watch is just absolutely Tudor. This watch is absolutely cool, and I don't see ever trading or selling it anytime ever soon. I got a Tudor myself. I got the Burgundy Black Bay. I've got the in-house, but the ETA one, I tell you what, they have got investment grade status written all over them. My big hockey puck watch that I think every man needs is my PAM 347. My kit came with the stainless steel bracelet, but I'm wearing it on different straps that a local artisan made to measure. My dress watch is a PAM 512 Radiomir 1940. It works really well on different straps as well, but I stick to the original black croc with the patina stitching. The vintage diver is just great to me and keeps making my heart skip every time I wear it. I used to have a Reverso GT, which I love, but found it too old for me and sold it. I still remain in love with the Reverso, so opted for the Squadra GMT Palomono Open, which features the Reverso quality with a younger vibe. I love it. My vintage is the Longines Auto Grand Prix circa 1954. Just a nice piece on the whole. Here is my collection, my question. Before we do that, let's just have a bit of a critique here. Let me talk about some of these pieces here. So, we've got a Tudor Black Bay Blue ETA. Great piece, great piece. I love the Tudors. I have been wearing my Tudor I just put my Omega Speedy on, but I've been wearing the Tudor all week, and I love it to death. I don't think you can fault that watch. The big hockey puck, the PAM 347. Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree. Cool. That's the beautiful thing with PAMs, is the customizing the straps, fucking around with the straps. I love a good PAM. And then you've also got a dress. You've got the Radiomir, which is a slightly more dressy, vintagey kind of PAM. I like it. It's a big chunk of a watch as well. The vintage diver, it's got a great, I do love the look of a vintage diver. That's why I love PAM so much. I gotta be honest with you, I'm a bit disappointed you sold the Reverso. You had a Grand GT, you had the GT. The Squadra really is kind of, I gotta be honest with you, I think they got it wrong. The whole thing about the Reverso is that golden ratio. That's what made a Reverso. It's that golden ratio, you know, whereas the Squadra is sort of a square. I don't hate the Squadra. It is a more modern vibe, I get it. And with the PAMs, I do understand you're after that sporty vibe. Yeah, no, okay, I get it. Each to his own. Yes, yes. No, I do get it. You got a vintage Longines Auto Grand Prize 1954. Cool, cool. Just a that's a cool vintage piece there. Here's my question: what should my next piece be? I have a budget of 8 to 10,000. Now, without getting into too much explanation, you should know that I've never liked Speedies and never liked Rolexes. Yes, I know. I don't know I could ever like it, and I've tried on a few but never quite got there. When the heart isn't there, it isn't. Maybe in time, but not today. So what should I get? Love to hear your thoughts. Please find a receipt from my PayPal payment. Thank you so much there. Whew, I was going to say a Rolex, because every man needs a Rolex. Every man does need a Rolex. I mean, that is the way it goes there. But let's have a bit of a think about what would I get if I was looking for something here. You've really covered with the divers. I love the divers. You love you've got your Tudor Black Bezier diver, you got your PAM 347, you got a PAM 512. Those are three clear, distinctive divers. Now, you don't want to go Rolex, okay? You've also got some. You got a cool chrono in the is it the Squadra chrono? I think it is. Yes, Squadra. The Squadra. Yes, I get it. Sorry, that's the Squadra GMT. Squadra GMT. Okay, GMT function. I'd say I would be looking at a chronograph, but I think you want something really special. Something special. Because I think from your collection there, it's not just a matter of buying any piece. You want something that is arty-farty. Arty-farty. You want something that gives you more grunt. I would say you want something big. If you've got two PAMs and a Squadra, those are pretty big damn watches. You don't, I was going to say Rolex. Every man needs a Rolex, but hey, you disagree. Fair enough. And you got Tudor. So Tudor is kind of Rolex anyhow. What would I get? I tell you what I'd get. You're a man of style, man of substance. You love design. I get it. Is this terrible? Is this really a terrible watch? The Steve McQueen, the Caliber 11, with the crown on the left-hand side. This is a design icon. Because, let's face it, you've got two PAMs, you've got a Tudor. These are quite cool, trendy, and you've got a Jaeger-LeCoultre. So, these are quite cool pieces. I reckon the Hoya Monaco Caliber 11, this is the one, not the Caliber 12. Caliber 11, that could be a thing to go for. If you wanted some prowess to sort of show off that, hey, I am very much a watch aficionado, not just a watch snob, a watch aficionado. Maybe a Zenith Chronomeister El Primero. This is the 42mm open heart version. This is something for enthusiasts. Again, it's not for everyone's taste, but you've really got style and class in your collection that just not every fucker has. You got two PAMs, you got a Tudor. See, these are all cool fucking watches. They're not fucking shitters. These are fashion. These are high-end, beautiful design icons. So I would say myself, I would be seriously I reckon the El Primero Chronomeister may be the way to go. It's you've got to decide. Do you go for the Hoya Monaco, which is a design icon, Steve McQueen, or do you go for a El Primero Chronomeister? That's a very, very tricky question. Which design excellence, or amazing? Now, these are both came out in 1969. There was a competition. Who was the first to have an automatic chronograph? They both claim the title, but probably Zenith deserves more recognition because they invented the first movement, which an integrated movement. It was always designed to be a chronograph, whereas the Caliber 11 was a modular-based system. So I think in your case there, forget Rolex. I get it. Rolex kind of shits me off in many ways as well. But I gotta tell you, I'd really I'd get something design. You're into cool shit. I get it. Reading between the lines here, you're a cool fucker. So I reckon one of those two would be perfect chronograph to add, because then you'd have a GMT in your Squadra. You already got a couple divers. Add in a fuck off chronograph, and the world can go in circle jerk for all we care. So there you go. That's my advice. There you go, guys. Paul Pluta doing paid reviews. Tell me what you fuckaroonies think of that. Oh, fuckaroonies! Keep the paid reviews coming. I can't survive on YouTube. I need the paid reviews to keep me full-time, fuckers. Full-time on YouTube.